Hey, welcome to Test Chamber. We are taking a look at Evolve, which is not quite out yet, but the review embargo's up. We're not posting our review yet. That's going to be a couple more days so we can test the live servers, but we thought we would take a look at Defend mode. We are here with Matt Cotto.
Hello.
Brian Vore.
Yo.
And Jeff Cork.
Hello.
And all you guys have been playing with me, and
It's
you
true.
can talk while I continue to play.
Okay.
That's right. We'll ask you tons of questions and really try to distract you a lot.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Seems like you're making a lot of bad decisions.
Yep.
Why are you doing that?
Exactly. So I'm going to pick the Kraken.
2% damage bonus. That's really paying off.
That's right. Yeah, big time. And as I was playing last night, I learned that these two are the best abilities of the Kraken, even though you might not think that.
Oh, you'll have to show us how to do it. Show us how it's done.
We shall go like that. These are the perks that you unlock. I will do armor regeneration, since that's kind of important. And then I will customize the team that I'm going up against to make them as weak as possible.
This is just the Bush League.
Yes. Lazarus, Hal's okay. Get rid of Maggie for Griffin.
Oh, man.
And I like going up against Parnell, even though he's still pretty good. All the assault guys are pretty good, but we should go like that. That makes it easier to grind. It takes longer to unlock the different monsters than it does the hunters. Probably because there are only 3 of them instead of 12, so they really make you level up each ability. It takes a while, so
we're going to get to watch you do some leveling here.
I will try.
Don't blow it.
I will try not to blow it.
Look at him go.
So defend mode is kind of the mode that plays at the end of the 5-round evacuation mode, and you basically have to destroy a series of generators.
Okay.
You start at stage 3 as the monster, but you're going to want to eat some animals just to get some armor, which you can see increasing there at the top.
Very nice.
I have not unlocked this guy yet, so he just looks like a mess from this perspective in a really cool way.
Yeah, he is way better than Goliath, in my opinion.
Well, maybe you haven't upgraded Goliath's 2% yet, so
That's right.
make that happen and then compare.
So walk us through these abilities you've got and tell us why they're cool.
Yeah, so that one's called the Banshee Mines. They released those things, which will hone in on characters. Oh, that guy's already dead, though. That is the Lightning Strike.
That thing really gets me. Like, every time it's crackling around me, I have to, like,
Yeah, you
dodge
gotta
and
watch
get the
that.
hell out of there.
This one kind of electrocutes anything that's nearby. That one's super helpful for the stupid hunters, which we will go towards now since we've maxed out our armor.
Now, do you find that that's more effective to scare people away and scatter them, or is it actually deal out some decent amount of damage?
It deals out some good damage, too.
Okay.
Oh, your minions are taking
Yep.
off some damage there.
So, like, when they get this close to each other, you can just electrocute the crap out of them.
Nice. Parnell's having trouble.
Yeah, who are you going after the hunters first in particular
So
order?
Oh,
that
he's
is
got a damn shield
Parnell.
on.
He has an invincibility shield, which is a pain. Normally, I would go after the medic first. Especially in this case, it's Lazarus, and his big ability is he can resurrect people from the dead. Which I think, we've all been playing a bit, and I think most of us have tried out Lazarus at this point, and it's really not as helpful as you might think it is.
No, because by the time someone is dead and you are Lazarus, more often than not, the monster seems to target you as the medic.
Yeah.
It almost always goes for the medic first if you're playing AI.
Yeah, and if you've already been hanging out with him long enough for him to kill some of your team, you've probably already used up the invisibility cloak. Because he's turned and looked at you and tried to, wants to murder you immediately. So you turn on invisibility, and then he's like, okay, screw that. I'm going to go murder this other guy. And then that guy's dead. And then it's time for you to show up and resurrect, but there's no way to get to that body. You have to be right there and like do a little palm blast on him.
Yeah. Yeah, I find that Val, the first medic in the lineup, seems to be super effective because she's got that like traditional heal beam, tranquilizer dart that slows them down and shows them on the map.
Which is super helpful for the third monster, the Wendigo or whatever it's called.
Oh, the Wraith?
The
Wraith.
Oh, God, he's the worst.
He is the worst.
Which he likes to teleport, and you can't find him or see him at all. So if you track him with the tranquilizer, that really helps. Parnell.
Parnell is a real jerk.
Get your dang shield off.
He knows what to do. That's all right.
And there's another wave of minions if you look on the top left. It's a countdown, and that's when support will come. And there's still one there right now, which is nice.
Yeah, they're just trying to attack you. Oh, he keeps getting that shield up.
There we go. Now we got one up and down.
I'm gonna wail on that guy.
Yeah, that's what the computer does to me. It just shows up and
Goes to town.
whaps away with those tentacles.
Oh, that's awful.
Man, they're really working together.
Yeah, the AI is surprisingly good at working together when... Okay, this is good.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah! Oh, they're screwed. Get out of here, Lazarus.
Oh, God.
Get out of here. Yeah, that's right.
Let's see if we can get the last Hank.
So you're saying...
Hank used his orbital drop, which is good. All right.
So at this point, you're saying if you kill all of the dudes, they
Yeah,
will
normally
come
it
back
ends, but not for these jerks. When you're playing solo, they really want you to keep on.
It's almost like let them languish there for a while, because then it takes them longer to respond if they're like just sitting, laying on the ground, right? And you can just go get a head start on the next generator. So for solo play, you have to destroy all 3 generators, and that's the only way.
It appears so, yes. That's the only way I've been able to do it so far.
Now, you can eat stuff to get armor back, but can you get health back?
No, you can't. There are some
Oh,
perks
crap.
that let you do that, but I don't have those. You can get them from like the elite animals that are out in the environment.
Yeah. Like the albino stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
If I had been playing smarter, I would have not taken that much damage and just kind of retreated for a while.
There was some showboating,
Yeah.
I think.
Hot dog?
There was some... Oh, okay. See, now they're all back. So we shall go over here.
You know, I wonder if they just found it to be too easy,
Yeah.
and then they changed it up. Because you could really spam this, I would think, for experience.
Yeah, and you definitely want to spam the defend mode when you're trying to level up and unlock the new monsters. Defend mode, you can just play single rounds of defend mode against the computer by yourself, and that, I mean, you're pretty much just fighting the AI hunters the entire time. So that's the best way to do, X amount of damage for each of your weapons in order to unlock the next guy.
And you
This
start
goes
with
pretty fast.
level 3, so you're fully evolved.
Yep.
You have lots of power. I'm just chewing through these guys.
Yes. But I'm also almost dead too.
That's true. Gonna have to eat some of those.
Like some
Old
of these
dinos.
guys.
I think Wade can edit this so it looks like you came out on top, right?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Okay.
Sorry. That's Jeff Corkle's writing checks that I can't cash.
Fix it in editing.
So while I'm doing this, the minions will still be going out and relentlessly attacking the generator, which is nice.
Yeah.
Another strategy is you can try and lead the AI hunters away. They're pretty susceptible to kind of just abandoning the post, leaving it vulnerable.
Morons.
Yep.
So is that lightning thing the biggest? Yeah. Nice. Ooh.
So that took
Took a
out
nice
both
chunk.
turrets.
And you got a little bit of damage on the power generator,
Yep.
which that's almost over. Just a hair of damage left.
Don't blow it.
We still got one more. Oh, my minions will do it for me.
Oh yeah. They're a good couple of guys.
Yep. Just head to the next.
Can beat those idiot hunters there.
Yep.
So there hasn't been a ton of people online yet because the full servers aren't on yet, right?
Yeah.
And also it's not released.
Yep. So that will,
do you think having real people control almost everything is going to be a lot more fun?
Yeah. I mean, it's really going to be interesting to see how good the player base is and if they just totally kick ass the entire time. Because the AI monsters are surprisingly difficult. As
They're the
we have
worst
kind
thing.
of.
And when you're the
Surprised.
monster, the AI hunters are able to coordinate attacks, and they're pretty smart. But as we discovered, like a mixed team of hunters, it just kind of falls apart. Like they just do a lot
Yeah,
of really
they-
idiotic things.
You really can't depend on them to do really much of anything that you would hope that they would do.
I imagine programming AI to do any of these roles has got to be so hard.
Okay. We're gonna retreat again. Oof. Oh, see. Yeah, alright.
Not a lot of wildlife in this
No.
industrial compound.
Except for this giant guy.
And
Oh, and he's got a
can the
perfect-
Kraken ping with
Yep.
R3?
Yep.
Okay, to kind of highlight where the other creatures are.
I had somehow missed the R3 ping. Now that's how you mark a monster, right? As a hunter.
Yeah, it sends out an arc, and then you can see, and it's in silhouette. You can see what's in the arc. So you can also tell if there's wildlife or if there's hunters, on the horizon. Maybe they haven't seen you, but they're like around a hill or something. So you know they're sneaking up on you.
Nice.
There's some-
So do you just want to jam on that, or is there like a recharge?
There's a little bit of recharge, but not a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I jam on that thing.
Nice, high voltage.
Yeah.
I like those little notifications because that's the only thing that shows up down there is, hey, you're making progress on something cool. So in the middle of action, you might not be able to read it, but you at least know, okay, there's red stuff going on. I've done something good. Look at this. Tearing it up.
Yeah, so this is why Kraken is great. Because you have so many abilities, and they replenish so fast that you can really just
Yeah, that seems great.
go to town.
That it seems like that lightning pool or whatever it just recharges super fast, and it lets you do some remote hits. And then you got this guy that anyone, if you have a cluster of hunters together, which a lot of times it's beneficial as hunters to be close.
Yeah.
So
You definitely don't want to spread out too much. But as you can see, you don't want to be too close to each other either.
yeah, I think you just might win this.
Yeah, it's definitely been pretty close. Took a lot of damage.
You played it smart near the end, though.
You're just trying to create some drama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
You don't want it to be a blowout for the video, for the people at home.
Do it.
Yes. You get a pretty sizable XP bonus for winning, right?
Yeah, especially when you play evacuation mode, which again kind of runs you through the 5 rounds. Every time you win a match, you'll kind of be either saving or killing civilians, depending on which side you're on, and then you'll get an XP bonus at the end of that as well.
Level 20. What's the cap? Do you know?
I don't know. Yeah, so these are just the kind of
nice.
in-round achievements for everything you got, and then the character mastery are the different abilities. So I had already maxed out all of these ones, but I needed to do more Vortex. Still not enough. So still haven't unlocked Wraith yet. We still got some more playing to do before the review's done.
So once you do the Vortex, then you can do level 2 star type achievements, and everything can start earning again.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and so you'll continue leveling up the different abilities for Kraken, but then you can also play as Wraith, and he has his own, 4 abilities that you're also going to level up as well. So that is the defend mode.
It's a lot of fun.
Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.